Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Congratulations to pretty much everyone in the league. We absolutely smashed so many high scores here. I got 2501 and I still wasn't the highest. So, long live the king 2502. But the person that deserves the most credit here is Stance Bunker. He got 2596. Here's the one I had a look checked earlier today. So from memory, he captain took Miller. So most of us probably, I didn't get the captain right. If I got the captain right, I could have been looking at like 2600, but unfortunately I didn't get it right. And yeah, so congratulations, Stance Bunker. You've definitely earned the respect this week. So yeah, so definitely well done to everyone that scored above 2500, even above 2400, or even if you're a little bit lower, but you never normally get the high score that you generally get. So this congratulations anyway to everyone there. And let me fix up the live ladder at the moment. So there's a live ladder. I'm still coming first, but it's still very close. So Long Live the King is still coming second. Murray FC is coming third, and Witch Ablett's fourth. Zeri's Berry's still fifth, and Mang's Spuds still sixth. And Balls of Fury is seventh, and Stance Bunker is eighth. So Stance Bunker is the one now to watch now. He's top scored the league. He's starting to get a bit of momentum now, so whoever knows, Long Live the King was the one that was controlling the league pretty early. Then it fell into my hands, and who knows, maybe Stance Bunkers now's going to get on the run and start winning. I mean, I think it was Flagcrom actually played against Stance Bunker, and Flagcrom actually had some great players, and he was just very unlucky not to, sometimes you just run into these players that run into these competition, and they just have an extremely high good week, and everything just turns well for them. So usually I have that luck, but this week didn't get the captain, unfortunately. But I did actually go up a few hundred rating points now. So I'm actually overall the whole thing, I'm about 2600 in rank now. So that was pretty good. Okay, so we got Chris got 103. Sicily, he's never let me down so far. I got 116. Of course, Hewitt didn't play, so we actually took J. Smith's 40, unfortunately. Short got 152, which is really good. We still held on to Whitfield. A lot of people have now dropped off, but we still have held on to him. Still looking at doing other upgrades before we let him go. I don't even know if we'll let him go. He could actually bounce back, so he's got a little bit to go until we decide to whether or not to keep him or, trade him off. So 95 is acceptable. If he gets 90s every week, we're pretty much happy with that. Gibkus is still 79, so he's not going to be on the chopping block this week. He definitely looks really good. So Gibkus is making a lot of cash now. So I think a lot of people might have dropped him off like earlier in the season when he looked like he's going to be the slow burn. He's getting like 20s and 30s or 40s. But he's just had a couple of solid weeks now, and now he's starting to pick up cash. So if you actually traded him out early, it'd probably be hurting you now because he's actually made some decent money. Jack Steele, I got greedy. So should not get greedy. I should have taken the 122 there, but I didn't. So that's where we lost some of the points. So McRae, he got 89. So if I took the captaincy there, he got 180, just shy of 180. So 240. That's 60 points there, right there. So unfortunately, we didn't get the extra 60 points that we could have went for. Lucky Neil, 187. So I didn't see that coming. Laird got 116. Our pod's done really well. Not many people have got Laird, so very happy to have Laird score 116. If he gets 116, 120 consistently, that's definitely a pass. Brayshaw unfortunately got only 77, but a lot of people have jumped on board with him already, so it doesn't hurt us as much as what other people do. Cripps is hurting some people now that have traded him out. He scored 138, so he's backed up a solid week, and he's just going well. Limsiski actually saved himself. He's got 97, so I thought he was actually going to start losing cash this week, and I thought maybe we didn't trade him fast enough. But it looks like now that we can keep him for another week, hopefully. I haven't checked his break-even, so his break-even last week was, I think, about 85 or something like that. So he might be able to save himself for another week. So day cost 75, so he's starting to drop cash. So day cost is someone, and Rochelle Michelle and Dacos is definitely two players I'm going to get rid of. Just going to have a look at it. There was a couple of players, I think, like Keg from Collingwood did extremely well. So I've got to check out what his position was, but it was only his first game. The other guy, I think, got to have a look at Hamilton, but I think Carroll, if you haven't seen it, Carroll from Carlton, he looks very solid. And he scored a very exciting goal straight away as soon as his first game ever. Goes in there, scores a quick goal, shows some skill. And I think he scored like a 90 or something like 97 for a first game, and that's extremely good. So yeah, anyway, so Cripps, Lasiski, Dacos, Rochelle only got 46, so he's on the chopping block. McDonald will probably just hold, he's a slow burn, but like we said with Gipkus, we said that about him, and then he started turning points. So hopefully McDonald gets one game where he just turns it around and gets like 100. But who knows? McGuinness didn't play, unfortunately. Witt's 136. Very happy with this trade. I mean, we did trade him to make cash, but actually make a lot of points. And yeah, he hasn't let us down. And Bruce is doing what we expect him to do. So we did expect to get less money from Bruce, make money from Bruce, but less points from Bruce. But as long as he was turning it up, we weren't going to feel the points as bad. And we were actually going to make a lot of cash. So easy 200, 300,000. Easy. And then eventually we can go to max score now. Oh, not yet, but until he starts slowing down. Hayes only scored 53, but he's made some cash, which is good. Dunkley scored 139, so he's coming out solid now. So I think Heaney 103, so we'll take a ton. Parker, the new inclusion, 150. Extremely happy with that. And hopefully a lot of people start missing out on him now, because there's other trades as well to be had. So yeah, he's gone up in value, and I think he's just going to shoot up to 600,000 plus. So hopefully, as a midfielder, I wouldn't have taken him because he is prone to he gets high scores in the soft games, but when it comes to really hard games, he used to always struggle, and he used to get like a 50 or a 60. And just used to really hurt you. I mean, he'd scored like the 150 and 170 even. But when it comes to the tough games, that's when he'd get sub by 80, and it was just not on. Brody got 75, so maybe he's slowing down. But with the way he's been playing this season, I think we're just going to hold on to him for the rest of the year. We'll see what he does next week and then reassess. Cognili 108 will take. Nick Martin, 106, didn't see this coming. He's been very consistent, and after I think the second, he done well the first week, but after the second week or third week, he scored a bit lower, and we thought maybe he might have dropped down, but he's been so consistent. He's averaging over 90 now, so it's pretty cool. Dixon only scored 42, so another one could be on the chopping block. Surprised he didn't make more, but yeah. Rosés didn't follow up, and he got 48, so yeah, overall not too bad. Happy with the 2501. Just didn't get the captain right. Yeah, I got greedy with Steele. I should have just went with Steele. I didn't know what I was thinking. And yeah, Lachie Neale definitely on fire now. He's definitely becoming a captain option as well. So going forward, I'll probably do another video later. Last week I did another video where just to help some of you guys out, because I know it was a tough week, so a lot of people got stuck. But I think this week, I'm not sure if anyone's getting injured this week. I mean, Hewitt's going to be back next week, hopefully. But yeah, I think we're just going to get rid of just, Rochelle and probably an upgraded Dacos. Maybe even look at Dixon. Just got to have a look. Maybe Dixon. See if McCartan's coming back anytime soon. I mean, I've got a couple of options. I mean, Liziski is one that we might keep for another week. We do want to get Miller in this week. I think this is the week to get Miller because he bounced back and got 160. So I think it's time that he's hit his lowest. So we'll get Miller in, and then we'll go from there. And eventually I'll be looking at getting like an Oliver, or I don't know, there's a few other options. There was a Boak I was thinking of, but the thing about Boak is he starts the season strong, but he doesn't always continue throughout the season. So could be a trap. I'm not sure. His age always throws me off, but he's had some solid seasons of late, so can't really ignore the fact that he's been pretty good. Yeah. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and congratulations to the league, because overall I didn't check our league rank, but definitely gone up. I mean, we've all gone up a notch, and yeah, couldn't be prouder. Just give yourselves a tap on the shoulder, even if you didn't pat on the shoulder, even if you guys didn't win the round. You guys all scored well, so it was a tough round to win. And congratulations to everyone, and yeah, Stan's Bunker is the man this week. So definitely next week we'll see who top scores. So congratulations, and see you later. Bye.